Jinru, I saw your boyfriend Zhao Chen and your stepsister entering a hotel.
What?
Sujinru, why are you here?
Sujinru, you crazy woman. If you have a problem, come at me. Don't bully Xinyue.
Sure. So you two have been together all along.
Mr. Lee, it's your father calling.
Hello, Dad.
Dad what? You're old and still can't find a wife. I'm telling you, if you don't marry soon, I won't have the surgery. You'll lose me as your dad forever.
Sujinru, I've had enough of you. If it weren't for your dying dad needing a son-in-law to inherit, I wouldn't have gotten engaged to you. Now all the assets will go to Xinyue. Why should I bother with you?
What a crap engagement ring. I never want to see you two cheaters again.
Crazy woman. Let's go.
Ring. That's really. Hey. The Bulgari limited edition wedding ring is worth $1 million, and I just lost it. What if that scumbag Zhao Chun comes back and asks me to pay? Damn it.
Boss Lee, she wouldn't try to kill herself, would she? We can't let her die in your pool. I can't swim.
Troublesome woman. What do you want? I saved you. I don't need your thanks. Marry me, consider it repaying a favor. I'll give you freedom in 2 years. Bring your household registration book to the Civil Affairs Bureau at 2:30 p.m. tomorrow.
What? I have to marry to inherit my father's estate. Otherwise, my share will go to Su Xinyue. She wishes. Okay. It's just marriage.
I'm busy with work. Don't contact me unless necessary. When the time comes, I'll contact them. Tell you to get a divorce. This is your living expense.
Dad, I'm married. You don't have to worry about me being alone anymore. Li Yun-chi. What big client is worth you dressing up for today?
I'm not like you, married and carefree. Today's client is the richest person in Jiangqing. I need to step it up. By the way, you and your husband really haven't talked for 2 years.
Whatever. Maybe his grave's grass is 7 feet high by now.
Just kidding. If your husband knew, he'd probably run home to see how gorgeous you are now.
This person looks so familiar.
Hello, Mr. I here on behalf of Jinsey Law Firm to liaise with you.
Isn't that my cheap husband Li Yunqi? He's the richest man in Jiangqing?
Here's the basic case info.
He sounds just the same as before. Gone for 2 years, I thought he was dead. Didn't think I'd be a widow yet. But he didn't seem to recognize me.
This woman looks familiar. Stop the car.
Okay.
Get in.
He recognized me. Why isn't he talking after getting in? Same here, a couple reuniting after 2 years. It's a bit awkward. Should I ease the tension? Old. Dear. What?
Su Jinru. I'm marrying Shinran. How about that? Check out our grand wedding. It'll open your eyes.
I'm not going.
How? All these years, nobody wanted you, too embarrassed to come?
Are you kidding? I'm already married. Honey, help me out. Why are you copying whatever I say? Wife, who called you? Was it that jerk you used to date?
Why would I do that?
Please, please, help me. Ex-boyfriend.
You. Dare you kiss me?
Please, I'm begging. Say nothing, and I'll kiss again.
Darling. Who are you calling? Is it that bad guy you dated before?
Can you put some emotion into it? Like this. Hey, listen up. Call me again, I'll break your legs.
Call again. I won't let you go.
Hey, did you hear me? My husband said don't call again.
I'm here.
Darling. Not coming home with me?
Are you inviting me to stay over? You. Are you inviting me to stay over?
Though we're married, we haven't shared a bed yet. So forward, is it not good?
I know what you're thinking. But I'm married. Maybe after I divorce, I'll be interested in you. Assistant Lin, close the window.
Okay.
He didn't recognize me at all. He thought I was a one-night stand. Oh no, I left my phone in his car.
Hello?
I left my phone in your car. Could you please bring it back to me?
I told you I wouldn't cheat. I'll arrange a time during the day to return your phone. This woman went to great lengths, but kind of interesting.
Mr. Lee, it's rare for a woman to approach you so boldly. She's not afraid of you.
The 2 years are up. Prepare a divorce agreement.
No, I don't agree with you divorcing Jinru. We're abroad for 2 years. He waited for you for 2 years. You come back and get divorced right away. Oh, is that okay?
She and I agreed on this long ago. I already have another woman I like. I already have a woman in mind.
You're missing out on someone as great as Jinru. You'll regret it.
I won't regret it. I'm definitely getting a divorce.
You...
Lawyer Sue, hold on a second. The boss is coming soon.
Thanks.
Jinru. Heard you went to Yonchi Company today.
Yes, our firm just took a case. I'm in charge.
Don't call me uncle. Don't be so distant. Yonchi owes you these past 2 years. He's back now. You two work together. Take the chance to bond.
Yes, Dad. That. I'll try.
Okay, Jinru. I'm getting engaged to Aunt Shin this weekend. Make sure you come.
Not now, he's here.
Lawyer Sue arrived early.
Bonding. Should I make the first move? My love, I just wanted to see you sooner. Don't you like it?
I'm already married, though you're kinda interesting. But I won't cheat.
Quite the virtuous man, huh? You can't even recognize your wife right in front of you. Shameless. Fine. I'll give it a try. How determined are you? Does this count as cheating now?
Lawyer Sue. Used to like more. Married man, huh?
Who wouldn't like a husband like Mr. Lee? But I love Mr. Lee's money more. That makes more sense, doesn't it?
Not bad. I have a lot of money.
Why is he not following the rules? Mr. Lee, let's get down to business. After all, I'm a professional lawyer.
By the way, Attorney Sue, handle my divorce case too.
You want a divorce. You want a divorce.
No, I'm asking you to help me divorce. Lawyer Sue. Of course. If Sue Jinro, that woman better leave on her own. If I need a real wife, I'd prefer to marry you, Lawyer Sue.
Fine. You want to divorce me and marry me at the same time. Keep dreaming. I'll have fun with you. You'll regret it later. All right. No problem.
Who did I think it was? Oh, it's you, sis. Shopping alone, huh? So sad.
Sue. Sue Jinru.
Dressed like that to impress who? Just an unwanted old woman. Looking so poor. Right, honey?
I'm not like some people, proud of picking up others' trash. And I got married 2 years ago.
And you? So what if I did? I guess. Married a what? A thug, I guess. Not like our Zhao Chen. He's now an executive at a Lee Group subsidiary. She's probably regretting it so bad.
Him? Of course. My husband can't compare to him. After all, my husband isn't a freeloader. He's just the richest man in Jiangqing.
Ridiculous. Your husband is the richest man in Jiangqing. Do you know who that is? The real richest in Jiangqing, Li Yunqi, Mr. Li. I don't know where you're from. Even a wimp husband compares.
Husband. Husband. Ex-boyfriend. Help me.
Sis. Mr. Li isn't someone you can just flirt with.
Exactly. And last time, the guy who answered sounded so fake. You're not bad looking. Don't just find some lowlife thug because of me. Mr. Lee. You remember me, right? I manage Junyue under the Lee Group. I saw you at last year's annual meeting.
Boss Lee. My sister doesn't know her limits. Not very perceptive. Dared to offend you. I'll discipline her now. Mr. Lee.
Fire him. Never hire him in any leisure group company.
Yes.
Why is this, Mr. Lee? I was wrong. Please forgive me.
No, honey. Mr. Lee. Could it be? Are you really married?
No.
Just wait, I won't let you off. Honey.
Lawyer Sue. You're so eager to marry me.
Maybe. But Mr. Lee, I've seen your wife Sue Jinru. She's as pretty as me. Gentle, a good woman.
Really? But I guess Sue Jinru isn't as fun as Lawyer Sue.
But I'm already married. Mr. Lee, still want a divorce?
Mr. Lee, there's an urgent company matter to handle.
Lawyer Sue. Even he can't help. The man you rely on is useless to keep. I don't mind if Lawyer Sue handles his own divorce case. At the same time,
This person never listens to anyone.
Unchi, this weekend is my engagement party with your stepmom. Want to arrange a meeting between you and your stepmom before the party.
That's not necessary. It's your personal matter.
All right. Dad knows you're busy. But make sure you come to the engagement party.
Sure.
Aunt Cheen, you look great in a wedding dress.
Lee chose this wedding dress. He also got one for you. Come on, try it on quickly. After the engagement party, Mr. Knight is going to make up for your wedding. Yunchi's wedding.
It's beautiful. We're engaged. Try it. Aunt Cheen.
You're my stepmom.
What? What's up with you?
Explain.
Explain what?
You said you're married. Why the Lee family?
Any problem?
You know who I am. Yet you still provoke me?
Who else would I mess with? Isn't that only natural?
Alright. Since you like excitement. Then see it through.
The engagement party's starting. Your dad's engaged, aren't you going?
Without the leading role. The party's over. Change your clothes.
Oh.
Mr. Lee, why are you here? The chairman's been looking for you.
Why are you here?
Oh. The engagement ceremony went perfectly. The chairman asked me to move Madam's luggage first.
The engagement ceremony was perfect.
Yeah. Mr. Sue is here. I brought back your bag.
Thanks.
Sue. Sue. Jinru. Why is my wife's ID with you?
Don't you need the ID for the divorce with Mr. Lee? What do you mean? Does Mr. Lee regret not wanting a divorce?
About that wife I only met once. I have no impression at all. How could I regret it?
What and no regrets. Just 2 years and you forgot me completely. Yet you claim you're interested in me.
Lawyer Sue. Why did you marry my father?
Your father? You don't know your own wife, but you think I'm your baby mama? I'm taking advantage of my husband's stepson.
Speak. What's your purpose?
Of course. I like you, Boss Lee. Too bad you're married. I have no other choice. After all, proximity advantage gets first chance. What? Think I won't really kiss you?
Aren't you afraid of being kicked out of the Lee family?
Go ahead, tell your dad if you dare. Let's see if he cares more about you or me. Yeah, exact. Boss Lee isn't a kid anymore. He wouldn't tattle to parents, right?
Okay. Great.
Jinru, I asked you to have breakfast early. Did it delay your work?
No, Dad. All my recent cases are from the Lee family. I'm basically slacking off on the job.
Slack away. Even if you don't work, Yunchi can support you. By the way, how's it going with Yunchi lately?
Not bad. Just SOSO.
Perfect timing. Come join us for breakfast.
I don't agree with this marriage. This woman must leave the Lee family. This woman must leave the Lee family.
You're being bossy so early in the morning. Don't like it? Go to work. Who wants to see your sour face?
Kick me out for this woman.
Trying to spite your dad, huh?
You've got guts. Just wait and see.
That brat. Jinru, don't stoop to his level. He doesn't know how good he has it. Oh, right. You. Just move in with us. Yunchi, cultivate your feelings. You'll realize you're good after a while.
It's me. Move in here. No, Dad. I still. Dad, calm down. I'll move today.
Well, I'll have the assistant move you.
Dad, you scared me. Come in.
Lawyer Sue, these are some cases from our Lee Corporation. Mr. Lee insisted you receive them. He wants you to handle these cases. 1-day deadline.
What? How do I finish so many cases in one day? He wants to murder me.
Boss Lee said it affects your salary. Keep it up.
Lee Yun-chi. Finally finished. Lee Yun-chi. Won't let this go, bad girl. Just you wait.
Looks like I can't come back today.
Rat. Where are you going?
To sleep.
How dare you sleep? Swear to me, you won't bully her again.
Lee.
My heart.
Dad, I promise. I swear I'll get along with her.
Okay, I'm going to sleep.
Dad,
What are you looking at? I told you your dad would side with me. If you give me trouble, I'll tell your dad. I don't mind being a tattletale.
Mr. Lee, you remember me, right? Mr. Lee. I'm Xin Yue. We had a little misunderstanding before. Accidentally offended you and Mrs. Lee. I'm sorry, please don't be mad at me, okay?
that flirtatious woman isn't my wife.
I knew it. A woman like her. Mr. Lee, how could you like her? She's only fit to marry a thug or something.
She married my dad.
That's not what I meant. Mr. Lee, that's really not what I meant. Soo Jinru. It's all because of you. Hey sis. I can't believe you could spend money here. Oh, I forgot. Sis now. You married Chairman Lee. We've got that kind of money. Sis, if Dad knew you married an old man for money.
What will he think?
No wonder Mr. Lee fired me for you. So you're becoming a stepmom. I must have been blind to not see you were a woman like that.
What nonsense are you all talking about? Zhao Chun, you dare to say something like that?
Soo Jinru. You're anxious. Everyone, come see this woman. Marry an old man for money. Become a stepmom. She bullies others. Even got the chairman to fire my boyfriend.
This woman will do anything for money. That's so vicious.
Such a snobbish and vain woman, truly corrupting society's record it and post it online. She won't dare go out anymore.
Stop recording. Su Xingyue, I'll give you a free legal lesson. Slandering and damaging someone's reputation carries legal consequences.
Feeling guilty? Mr. Lee told me himself.
Li Yunqi, you really messed me up.
Who dares cause trouble on Lee's turf?
It's Mr. Lee. This vain woman can't stay in the Lee family.
Exactly. The chairman is getting old. You can't be fooled by this little vixen.
Enough. My husband. It was him.
How is it possible? Boss Lee clearly said.
I don't want to see them again. All the videos recorded today. And the photos taken, one leaked out. I, Li Yunqi, will pursue it to the end.
Mr. Lee. I was wrong. I dare not anymore.
Yes, Mr. Lee, spare me, please. I didn't do anything.
What are you looking at? Clear off.
Let's go.
Hey hubby, you look handsome today.
It's just for my dad's sake. Don't push your luck.
I'm so mad. Wan Yunqi, are you stupid? Why is he at the law firm?
Morning, Jinru. Jinru, why is your breakfast like our boss Lee's?
I made it myself. It's from that bun shop downstairs.
Seems like the buns here are good. I'll try them next time.
Lawyer Luo, I'll give you my breakfast.
Jinru. Boss Lee. Even got me breakfast.
Li Yunqi, I'll never make you breakfast again.
Damn it. This unfaithful woman. Why did I ever think of her?
Yunqi, heard you have a girl around lately. How's it going?
Not going.
What does not going mean? Tell me. Rare to see a woman with you.
She's a lawyer. Married my dad.
What? I'm telling you, your stepmom can't have any ideas.
Back so late. Why did you drink so much? Need help getting to your room?
Yunqi, you're back.
Are you crazy? Your dad is back.
What? Stepmom doesn't like it?
The couple finally got together. I worried for nothing.
What are you doing? Are you serious? Morning, Mr. Lee.
Why are you here? What did you do to me?
Don't blame me. Last night, you took the initiative.
Last night I.
Mr. Lee, don't worry. I'll keep your secret. Don't take it to heart. How can a smart person be so gullible? What can a drunk man do? Even drunk, you still have a temper. I was exhausted last night. Let's go back to sleep.
Why are you the only one here?
She. Probably isn't up yet.
Yeah. Maybe too tired from last night. Bring her breakfast. Hurry up. Looks like I'll have a grandchild soon.
Mr. Lee, chasing me to the restroom. If word gets out, won't be good for your reputation.
When you seduced me. Why didn't you say that?
I seduced you. Last night clearly.
Lawyer Sue. Lawyer Sue. I'll give you a month. Divorce.
Why should I listen to you?
No divorce. You have no choice.
Mr. Lee, why are you at the law firm?
Lee wants to discuss the next winery. Need to visit and draft a contract.
Mr. Lee, I'll join you.
I think Lawyer Sue is good. Lawyer Sue, come with me.
Me again?
Let's go.
Boss Lee. Mr. Lee, sorry for not welcoming you from afar. We've prepared wine for you. This is our winery's carefully crafted wine. Rich in taste.
Impactful. Not bad.
Mr. Lee understands. Looks like Mr. Lee's assistant can't handle alcohol. You can't refuse a drink with Mr. Lee.
Mr. Lee misunderstood. I'm not Mr. Lee's assistant. I'm not good with. It's indeed my flaw. But professional skill and attitude are what matter most.
Who is this woman, really? How dare you speak like that to Mr. Lee? We must teach her a lesson later.
Mr. Lee, we'll stay at the winery. Let's make do for the night. Su Jinru, what are you doing? Who? What do you want? Mr. Lee is right next door.
Mr. Lee does care about you. But Mr. Lee is married. Just obey me. You'll benefit from working with Lee's company.
I'll tell you, I'm a lawyer. Using violence, coercion or other means to rape women. But you'll face criminal charges.
I'll say then. You seduced me. With my family background. People must think you're sucking up to me. Who would believe your lies?
Forcible molestation and insult of women. People like you are the scum of society.
How dare you hit me? You don't respond to kindness, huh? You don't respond to kindness, huh? Trying to escape, huh? Tonight, you can't escape my grasp. Lee, Mr. Lee,
From today, Lee Winery is no more in Jiangcheng.
Mr. Lee, she's just a small-time lawyer. Not your wife. Why are you?
Anyone who dares to touch my people is doomed.
Mr. Lee. I shouldn't have done that. Please let me go. Spare the Lee family winery. It's her. She seduced me. She really made the first move.
You okay?
What are you doing? Don't mess around. What are you doing? Don't mess around.
Lawyer Sue seems pretty proactive. Even someone like Boss Lee is fine with her. Why not me?
You really believe his nonsense. You're crazy. Did I go too far? This man, why the sudden change of heart? You hated me just days ago.
Isn't this what you wanted? Why not get a divorce?
Li Yunqi is crazy.
That heartless woman slept with me and wants to leave. Now she wants peace of mind. Be my stepmom. No way.
Boss Lee. We just need the chairman to divorce lawyer Sue. No need to be angry. The chairman values you, he'll hear you out. Mr. Lee anticipated it. I said too much.
Send the prepared divorce papers to Sue Jinru.
Sissy, what are you doing here?
I had a case here and came to see you. I didn't have breakfast either. I made some. Having breakfast with Mr. Lee.
You gave away the breakfast I made. But you enjoy someone else's. Jerk.
Mr. Lee. Was the breakfast I made good?
A bit dry.
I'll get you a drink.
Last night. No need to thank me.
You. You already kissed. Take advantage and still act innocent.
I've given you all night to think. Divorce or be divorced. Your choice. Divorce or be divorced. Your choice.
Mr. Lee, didn't you think I was your stepmom? If you have any intentions towards me, I don't think so.
You think my dad cares about you? Besides, I now hope more. He divorces you. If you tell him my intentions toward you, even better. Saves me trouble too.
Aren't you worried your wife will be upset? After all, you've been married for 2 years.
When you seduced me, why didn't you think?
I'm your wife. How is that seducing? Well, should. Maybe probably. Not really seduce. At most it's fun.
Mr. Lee. Why is Jairu on the ground?
I dropped something. I'll look for something.
Take your time, lawyer Sue. I have to go.
This guy is really devious. Not taking any losses.
Jean Rowe. Did something happen between you and Mr. Lee?
Yesterday that boss Lee tried to take advantage of me. Mr. Lee taught them a lesson for me.
Jinru. You're already married. Even if you don't have feelings for your husband. But two timing isn't good, right? But two timing isn't good, right?
Cece. Lee Yunchi is married too.
That's my own skill. None of your business. But if you want to steal my man, then we'll never be friends again. We won't be friends anymore.
But you're stealing my husband. My stuff. Can be given, but not taken by force.
Mr. Lee, should we go back to the office or home first?
Lawyer Sue didn't have breakfast. Let's find a restaurant first.
It's good Mr. Lee remembered. Breakfast was good today, right?
Sarcastic much. Are you jealous?
Me. Jealous. How could I be jealous? I have plenty of men chasing me. Even you, Mr. Lee, have to wait in line. You. You. Why are you so close?
Got it. I'm not lining up here. I'm determined.
Lawyer Sue, your delivery.
Thanks. I'm so mad. Lee Yunqi really can't wait to divorce me. A jerk who doesn't even recognize his own wife. I should be the one to ask for a divorce.
Lawyer Sue, why so angry? Is it a tricky case?
Yeah. Lee Yunqi doesn't even know I'm his wife. Why should I be mad? Do I really like him? No way. Definitely not. Your dad said he needs me. Why didn't I see him? This isn't for you.
I thought about it. Ready to divorce.
Mr. Lee, can I interview you? Why do you insist on divorcing your wife? Even though you're not close, still, you can hang out first. You might really like her.
Did she say something to you? Or is it that she's clinging to Mrs. Lee's position and won't divorce, so you came to persuade me? I don't like vain women like her.
Didn't you say I'm a vain woman too? Then why are you still bothering me?
Can you compare to Su Jinru? Besides, I'm not that kind of irresponsible man.
Oh, you're really responsible. You don't even know me but say I'm vain. So annoying, no wonder you don't have a wife.
Coming. I was just about to find you. Let's go to the study. I need to discuss something with you.
Okay.
Keep pretending. I don't believe you can just calmly. Keep treating her as your stepmom.
Dad, what do you want to tell me?
It's like this. Last engagement party. Didn't invite many guests. Yunqi didn't come either. Aunt Chin thinks Yunqi doesn't like her much. That's why we haven't moved in. I'm planning a party. Formally introduce her and you to everyone. What do you think?
This. Of course, no problem. Then I'm Lee Yunqi's wife. Won't it be fully exposed? Aunt Chin, what are you doing?
Don't let Yunqi hear. Lao Li and I prepared a surprise for him. I'll set up the room. Don't let him find out.
I see. Don't worry, he should be You can go ahead.
Yun.
Please keep it a secret for me.
Not sleeping.
Drink some water. Where are you going?
To find my dad.
Don't go.
Relax. Didn't I tell you about the divorce?
No, you can't go.
What's in the study?
Nothing.
Oh. Clumsy. Just push harder and get it in.
My dad brought a woman back. My dad brought a woman back. You watch from downstairs. And cover for him.
You're overthinking. No way. Your dad's not in the study.
Come here, let's switch.
You said there's none.
Fine, just kill me then. Keep it secret. Keep it down, will you? Pretend you didn't hear anything. It's not that the way you think. Try to understand your dad.
You can understand this.
I can. What's not to understand?
Are you out of your mind? Do you just love money that much? Like Chairman Lee? The lady's position.
What? This guy's imagination is wild.
Speak.
Mr. Lee, you definitely can't go in today. But about the I can explain to you.
So, are you telling my dad about the divorce?
What is this? You misunderstood from the start.
My bad.
Won Yun-chi, are you dumb? I'm not your stepmom. Lee Yun-chi, are you dumb? I'm not your stepmom.
Lu Yun. Listen, what's that sound downstairs?
Jinru is down there. Hurry up. This thing is quite complex. Can you help me put this in?
I'd have let my assistant handle this. Such a big guy. How do you play this thing?
Young people love it now. Besides, let the assistant do so insincere. I want Yun-chi to see my feelings.
All right, all right. Come on. Got this done. Let's switch.
What's going on? Why is my heart racing? It can't be this easy. Fell for his charm, didn't you?
I saw it with my own eyes. How could it be a mistake? You really endure a lot for this position. If so, I'll ask my dad for you. What he really thinks of you. I'll ask my dad for you. What are they taking you for?
Weird. Just heard a sound here.
Divorce. Your only choice.
I said you misunderstood. Why won't you listen? Unbelievable. Divorce. No divorce. I should be the one to ask for divorce first. Why should Lee Yun-chi dump me? He put me down like that and wouldn't listen to explanations.
Case handover. I heard you're handling Mr. Lee's divorce case. Leave it to me.
This case can't be yours. Besides, Lee Yun-chi divorced by agreement. I only draft agreements. Not yet, at the litigation stage.
What do you mean? You're married. Stay away from Mr. Lee. You know I like him. And your husband. Your husband is Lee Yun-chi. Soo Jinru. Are you playing me? You are his wife but hid it from me. Are you trying to trip me up?
No, see, it's not what you think.
Enough, Soo Jinru. I didn't think you were like this. Since you're heartless. Don't blame me for being unkind.
Cece, I need to clear some things up with you. First, I'm Soo Jinru. I'm a lawyer. I have my own life, don't need to advertise whose wife I am. My marriage is my private affair. I have the right to speak, or not speak. No one can because I have my own secret and blame me. Second, I said Lee Yun-chi has a wife. You clearly expressed that's not the issue. You never cared about who Lee Yun-chi's wife is, but regressing. Not anymore. Stop making excuses for your ambition. Trying to clear your name.
You're quite the eloquent lawyer, Sue. All right, I don't have to pretend anymore. Fang Yunchi is divorcing you anyway. We'll rely on our own skills. We'll rely on our own skills.
Lee Yun-chi, your romantic troubles.
I heard Chairman Lee will introduce his wife today. The legendary Mrs. Lee will be here today.
You mean Lee Yun-chi's wife?
I'm really curious to meet her. Married to Lee for 2 years and no one's seen her. I heard it's very mysterious.
I heard Mr. Lee doesn't care at all about Mrs. Lee. That's why you never showed up.
Really?
Of course.
Who are you? How do you know?
I.
Nana. How could you spill the drink on them?
I didn't mean it. Miss Sue won't mind, right?
Who believes you didn't mean it?
What if it was on purpose? Who do you think you are? Dare to compete with Cece for a man? Trying to seduce Mr. Lee? Trying to seduce Mr. Lee? Shameless.
I'll give you a chance to apologize.
Apologize to a woman like you? What a joke. You should apologize to Cece today. Then leave this high-end party in shame. You're not worthy.
Not something like you. I gave you a chance.
What? You want to hit me?
Don't worry, Lawyer Sue won't hit you. Someone as generous as Lawyer Sue. It's just a dirty skirt. You won't mind, right? You're too young to mess with me.
I didn't mean it. You two aren't mad, right?
You. Who believes you didn't mean it?
I'll fight you.
How? Thinking of hitting me again? Lawyer Luo is an attorney. He's always generous and you won't mind a wet skirt anyway. Right?
You.
What? Today's the Lee family's party. Aren't you afraid they'll kick you out if you keep messing around? You know it. Anyway, they won't kick me out.
What are you doing?
How did you get in?
Making a scene at my family party. Speak up. You're relying on my dad. Or on me.
If it weren't for the trouble you caused, I wouldn't be in this mess. What do I rely on you for? Don't you look down on me at heart?
I used to, a bit. But I said it. I'm a responsible man. Since we already. I'll marry you.
What's wrong with you? Why marry me if you don't like me? There's nothing between us, even less with your dad.
Who said I don't like you?
You don't even know my name yet. What do you like about me?
Liking is just liking. What does a name matter? Alright. What's your name?
I'm Sue Jean.
Boss Lee. The chairman needs you urgently.
Got it. Okay. I remember your name. Sue Jean. Our issue. I'll explain later. I've given the divorce papers to Sue Jinru, that vain woman. The woman sent it.
Hello. Do you always listen halfway through? Do you even listen to the point? You still say I'm vain. I can't live like this. Let's divorce. Divorce now. Li Yunqi, you arrogant fool, no wonder you have no wife. Divorce? Fine, you call me greedy yet claim to like me. It's all just sweet talk. Unforgivable.
Mr. Lee.
It's her.
This should be Mr. Lee's room, right? He's not back yet. I'm lying on his bed. So I can naturally.
What's she? She's not going target Li Yunqi, is she?
What is Sue Jean up to now? Playing hard to get? Your tricks never end.
Lee Yun-chi. You dared to cheat in marriage?
Why is it you?
Boss Lee, my clothes got wet, I'm here to change. What are you doing here?
Carry on, carry on.
Boss Lee. Where are you going? Mr. Lee. Do I really not have? Is Soo Jinru charming? Soo Jinru. I won't lose to you.
It's so late. Where are you going?
Leaving the Lee family.
Why? Why leave so suddenly?
Go divorce. Give this spot to someone in need.
You've struggled so long and finally realized you want a divorce.
Stop following me.
Soo-jin. I'll call Soo-jin now. So you can hear. I don't like her. You must divorce her.
Lee Yun-chi, you jerk.
Soo-jin-ru, since you refuse to sign the divorce papers, let's meet at the Civil Affairs Bureau tomorrow.
I'll be waiting at 10 a.m. sharp.
You better be on time tomorrow. Assistant Lin, I must find my marriage certificate by 9 a.m. tomorrow. Find it.
Yes.
Assistant Lin. I let you stay with Liunchi, at this guy's side, to keep him on the right path. And you actually thought, help him steal the marriage certificate from the old house.
Chairman, I know I was wrong.
I told him to do it. Dad, it's time to end this loveless marriage.
Mr. Lee. Miss Sue has signed and sent over the divorce papers.
As long as I'm here, you can forget about divorce, I said. I arranged this banquet to introduce Jinru to everyone. He didn't show up. Must have scared her away.
Dad. Even if you tore up the divorce papers, I'll find Soo-jin too. Sign the first, the second. I can reapply for the marriage certificate you took. You can't stop me.
Ungrateful child. Jinru. Last time, Yunchi wanted a divorce. Yes, there must be a misunderstanding between you. I'll invite Yunchi for dinner tonight. Our family. Let's clear up this misunderstanding.
Dad. Lee Yun-chi really has no feelings for me. He doesn't listen to explanations.
Feelings need time to develop.
Lee Yun-chi, stay back if you dare.
Yunchi. Perfect timing. There's a soup in the kitchen not yet served. Oh, help out. Hurry up.
Why are you so clumsy?
I'm fine.
You said it's fine, but you're bleeding. I'll take you for a bandage. 。
I I moved out and came back. He didn't even ask why.
They look like a couple in love. Yunchi wants a divorce. I think it's just a small argument. So emotional. After all, no couple doesn't argue.
Night. Let's give them some space. Gao.
We're screwed. Dad and Aunt Chin must have locked the door.
Why are you back? The divorce issue is settled.
Should be soon.
Need my help?
No need. Mind your own business.
My marriage certificate was withheld.
Turns out that you didn't show up because of this. Mr. Lee, in your eyes, what kind of person is your wife?
She's just a resourceful person. Not answering my calls. I guess. She knows who I am and won't divorce.
You never asked her thoughts. Maybe she wants a divorce too.
Why rush?
My husband probably wants to talk about divorce. I'm ready to divorce anytime.
See, she hung up on me again. Isn't this avoidance?
Oh, give me a break. Maybe they just don't want to talk to you. What do you want?
You don't want me to divorce.
Of course, I want you to divorce. I'm so happy you divorced. Would I, Soo Jinru, hesitate at all?
She really cares about me. Tonight, the bed is yours. Hey,
Anchi sees you and Jinru getting along. Relationship want to give you the marriage certificate. Think carefully before you act. Don't act on impulse.
got it, Dad. Assistant Lin. Boss Lee. Get someone to. Divorce is settled.
Yes.
See you at the civil office at 3 p.m.
Having a cold is awful.
Miss Sue? Mr. Lee asked to bring all the documents. Let's go in. Miss Sue. Mr. Lee said, though there's no love, you spent 2 years together. This is his compensation to you.
You tell him, I don't need his charity.
Miss Sue. You look familiar. Have we met before?
No, don't know you. Why are you here?
Did you get the divorce papers?
Done.
Let's get married.
Lee Yun-chi. That day nothing happened. You don't have to marry me or take responsibility.
I know.
You know.
Go with the flow. Not allowed? Soo-jin, I already said you have no feelings for my dad. I have money. I thought about it. Marry my dad. Seems like it was really because of me. After all, proximity helps.
How did I not notice your narcissism before?
Why do you think she's mad?
Studies show A newly divorced woman has a nostalgia for romance, emotionally unstable. I think Miss Sue must be like this.
Take a good look at the photo on the divorce certificate. And this time, listen to me fully. I am Sue Jinru. It's your vanity. Cling to money and no fun, scheming ex-wife.
You are Sojin Ryo.
What's going on? Mr. Lee can't believe it.
Sue, lawyer Sue, it's a misunderstanding. Why didn't you say earlier?
I wanted to say earlier, someone always sees me as the bad guy. What can I say? I want to explain. But someone, you don't even listen to the whole story. You think of me as a never thought I'm your wife.
Jinru, listen to me. That was my dad's engagement ceremony. You were in a wedding. I thought.
Yeah, you think I wanted money or power from your family. That's why I hooked up with your dad. From the beginning, in your heart, I'm not a good person. You think you've never seen me. Yet, you still think divorce is impossible. Fine. Now, I'll grant your wish.
Where to?
Mr. Lee. CEO Lee. We're divorced. You don't like me anyway. This works out.
Sue Jinru. Don't I like you? Even if I still want to marry you, even if you're my stepmom. I said it. I'll have you no matter what.
Why are you alone? Where's Jinru? Ungrateful child. Why did you get divorced? So foolish.
I didn't know Sue Jinru was always by my side. I thought she was. I'll remarry her.
You can't even woo a woman.
How to woo?
Weren't you with Jinru? No wedding yet.
Yeah. Propose. Then plan the wedding.
How did I end up with such an unromantic son?
Mr. Lee, we're divorced. Why are you here?
Remarry.
Are you kidding me?
Jean Rowe. I caused the misunderstanding. But I schemed against you. I seriously want to marry you, not because of that non-existent night. You. Can you take me back? Why is the door locked?
Bosley, you're late by 1 minute past 9.
This is my home. I can't even go back to my own place. Is that reasonable?
After the last divorce, you pursued her hard. Took a year to reconcile. The wife calls the shots at home now. Strict house rules. If you miss curfew, you can't get in.
So where do I stay?
Just a reminder. Your money is with Madam. She said no stays at Lee's hotels for you. You now know where to go. I'll handle it. But remember to pay me back when you have spare money.
You're back early, Mr. Lee.
Had a meeting today. Only a minute late. Shouldn't be a big issue, right? On my way back, I specifically bought my wife's favorite pastries from that shop. For the sake of these treats, my dear wife, can you forgive a bit?
Lee Yunchi, you're so annoying. You know I've gained weight and still buy me snacks.
My wife is always the most beautiful.